Okay, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna talk about time today. Our little friend will be joining us today. I get this. I got this last Tuesday. Yeah, so far in the past. Like, guys, last week, I'm like, I don't even know. But we're gonna be talking about time. Okay, which is very funny because I just turned 19. I don't know what I was about to say. I just turned 19 last Wednesday. So even though my soul is much older than the body, the flesh, much older, but as this old soul in this goddess radiant body, hey, I don't know what I'm saying. Except that I got good taste. Okay, guys, I was waiting for the wind to die down because it's like weird waiting for the wind to take a hit with that thing. So we're just gonna get started until I feel like the wind is calmed down enough. It's actually pretty humid and hot out here. I brought a blanket thinking it was gonna be a little chilly, but it's not. It's not even in the slightest. It feels great out here, so that is beautiful. I'm not even complaining. I think it is wonderful that the weather is great today. Where I'm at, I don't know about anyone else, but I hope the weather is great there too, because I would really like you to go outside and look at the sun, you know. Yes, I said look. Just look up at the sky. They don't want you to look at the sky, but look at the sky. Okay. So anywho, we're gonna talk about time. Okay. So this one I don't really have notes on because we were doing a smoking. You know, I'm smoking in this video, so I'm really just gonna be going off the top of my head. So I've already had this rehearsal with myself, so I've already talked to myself about this topic. So first I want to talk about the concept of past, present, and future. Okay. So the way people normally think about past, present, and future is like, oh wait, this happened here, this is happening here, and this is going to happen. So they think about it as a horizontal line. Okay, they think about it like a horizontal line. But let me tell you something. Time is very much a vertical line. Time, I want you to flip that little timeline you got going on in the vertical stance, and I want you to flip it over. Flip it to the top. It's a vertical line, okay? Time is a vertical line, meaning everything is flowing up and everything is flowing down. And yes, I know I just did like the wrong motion for up and the wrong motion for down, but I did that on purpose to show you that this is a constant movement. Okay, this pinpoints something and doesn't let it flow. This is a flow. Up and down is a flow. Up and down is a flow. Okay? Up and down is a flow. So, stating that, and it's being like really windy out here now. Anyway, I don't care. We'll just wait. Or I'll try when the wind tries. We'll see. We'll see. So, right now, we have a vertical line. That's time. Okay? That's how time is. A constant up and down. There is no There is no, oh, this happened, this is going to happen, that will happen. No. It's all happening. If that makes sense. It's all happening at once. Our minds just can't perceive everything happening at once. We can't perceive the past, the present, and the future all happening at once. That's all. That's all. Okay? That is legit. Oh. Okay. So that's why it's better to focus on the present moment. But let me go into some more details so you can really get what I'm trying to say. Let me get going. So, the past. Literally 5 minutes ago, almost 6 minutes ago, when I was making this video, when I started to make the introduction, that was about 6 minutes ago, I had no clue we'd be sitting right here, right now, at this point of the conversation. 6 minutes ago. I am currently in the future, also known as my present moment, because 6 minutes ago I was in the past. So some people like to think of oh, the past, yesterday, the present, today, the future, tomorrow. No. Let me even break it down for you some more. 2 seconds from now is the future. 2 seconds ago is the past. Right here in that sweet spot is the present. Okay? You had no idea what I was going to say 2 seconds ago. Henceforth, the future. Okay. I'm just making sure this makes sense. I'm going to take one more. Okay. That was 3. I count that as 3. I lit it twice. I hit it 3 times. That's what I remembered. So, we're gonna go off my memory and not what the camera showed. Anywho. So, like I was saying, time. Whole the past, the present, and the future are literally always happening. Okay? And like I said, 2 seconds ago, you didn't know what I was about to do. Okay, but that's the past now. 2 seconds from now, you don't know what I'm going to say or do, so that's the future. But I want you to stop looking at it like tomorrow is the future. Because tomorrow isn't guaranteed. No one told you you was finna wake up tomorrow. Like, no one guaranteed that for you. I mean, I'm not saying you not. I really hope you do. I'm saying I'm saying that it's not guaranteed. For a lot of people, it's not. And that's not to mention death, because all souls choose when they leave. Every experience is a human experience, okay? Every experience we have here is just for a human experience. so that the universe can feel these human experiences through itself. The universe, the way I think about it is the universe lives vicariously through us, but we are also a part of the universe. So, yeah. So we're living vicariously through ourselves. Okay. That's just how I see it. Anywho, then you got so you don't have tomorrow guaranteed, right? So then what you do is today, you did not live all 24 hours of that day. 24 hours, whatever. You did not live all 24 hours of that day yet, did you? I don't think you did. When you talk about, today versus tomorrow, I don't think you've lived the full day unless it's nighttime. But you still haven't lived a full day because you have no clue what's going to happen in that time that you're talking about tomorrow, during that time when you wake up tomorrow. So it's kind of like you still have moments to be present in. Why are you trying to rush the next moment when you're not even present in your current moment? You're so excited for tomorrow, but did you give any gratefulness for today? Did you give any gratitude to your present moment? What do you think about it? If you wanted to do a little exercise, and maybe the wind will calm down during this exercise. But what I'm going to do, malfunctions, guys. It's okay. What I'm going to do is and I want you to do it with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and just be present. Be present in your now moment. And look around. Preferably, I prefer you to be outside, but if you have 1,000,001 excuses why you can't go outside, okay, I understand. But I hope you find a way to go outside. Okay. Oh, is that a butterfly? Oh, it was a white butterfly, guys. That's so beautiful. Anywho. So, take a moment to be in your present moment. To be okay with the fact that you have no idea what's going to happen 5 seconds from now. To relax your energy and be in a state of calm. Tell yourself you're in a state of calm. Be aware of your surroundings. And just know that time is an illusion. So you could really sit here like this all day. And sitting like that all day would be you caught in the moment. I decided, okay, I rehearsed this, okay. I said, it's like that phrase, being caught in the moment. Well, be caught in the moment for every moment. Right now is a moment, guys. Right now is a moment. And it always is going to be a moment. There's like no getting away that this is a moment right now. Even if you have thoughts pop up, it's like meditation. Being in the moment, it's like meditation sometimes. It feels like meditation sometimes. Just being in the moment sometimes feels like meditation. Because in meditation, you have to be in that moment. Okay? And there's no right way to do meditation. There just isn't. Everybody's is different. Everybody's body reacts to something different. Okay? No two people are going to meditate the same. No two people are going to meditate the same. So don't beat yourself up, if you're like, oh, well, I do this and this and that, but when I see other people meditate, they're doing this and this and that. Well, is you them? Are you two the same people? Set aside the fact that you're both the universe. Are you two the same people? Your souls have had different experiences. So with the experiences let's do it like that. With the experiences you have, can you ever say, with your own experiences, could you ever say, if you were comparing yourself to somebody else's experiences, could you ever say that you two were the same experience? No, you couldn't. You couldn't say you were having the same experience. You couldn't say you were the same experience. Because we're all different experiences. Everything each other have seen is different from what someone else has seen. It's not always going to be the exact same. And that's okay. That's where we learn to love each other's differences, guys. Okay? Anywho, that's where we learn to learn each other's differences. I got off topic. But that's really what it is with time. Time is an illusion. So I gave some tips about meditation too, so yeah. But time is an illusion. Okay, it doesn't exist. It's just there to keep you trapped. Because I know some people are always trying to find that perfect moment. But every moment is perfect if you just pay attention. Think about that. That every moment, I didn't explain it. That every moment is perfect when you just pay attention. And then be a free thinker. Ask yourself, why is this moment perfect? Even when the situation looks dreary. just know that every moment is a perfect moment. Because you would not be going through what you're going through if there wasn't a reason. I'm talking to myself there. But that is also good advice for you guys to take too. Everything's okay. But I really hope that opened and expanded your minds to a new thinking. That's where I really wanted to talk about time for. To expand your minds into a new thinking. Shift your paradigm a little bit. Show you how I view time. How my experiences with it can maybe teach you a new experience with it. Learning to have an experience other than your own experience. Learning to understand someone. Bam! Genius. I'm sorry. I know I'm smart, and I really don't like it when my ego tries to showboat the whole thing and go, oh, you're a genius. Like, duh. I don't really need you to tell me that. Like, you're just trying to seem special, but ego, you're not special. I love you though. I love you though. Okay? But you're not. Okay? I love myself. I don't need you to remind me that I love myself. I can remind myself. But, yeah. We'll take one more hit for the road. And may peace and blessings be upon your souls. Ashe. That was a little one. That's okay. That was that's one for the road. And maybe I stopped giving myself time restrictions on my videos to even prove to y'all that time does not matter. Instead of, I'll just say I'll post a video Monday and Wednesdays. That's as much time as you get from me. Is that, you know what? Or I should even move into saying I'm just gonna post 2 times during the week. I'll let y'all know when. You know, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification buttons so that you're aware of each time that I post a video. Whenever I feel like I have something to tell you guys, that's when I'm gonna post a video. Okay, I'll try to make it 2 times a week, but if the divine ain't speaking, I don't know, y'all. Like, if the divine say, hey man, we ain't got nothing for you really for the collective today, I don't know what you want me to do. That you want me to take something out the ass hat and be like, yeah, this is what we gonna teach today? And then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because that's not even okay. Like, like if I'm just not feeling like, you know, like if the divine ain't speaking, like I said, I already explained this, I'm not gonna do it again, guys. But yeah, because sometimes I do be having something to say, and that's when I get on here and I get like, and I tell y'all about it. But sometimes I don't be having nothing to say. And I'll be sitting there like, no, nothing's coming to me right at this moment. I like, but like today something came to me. I was stressing. I had no clue what I was gonna make today's video about. And I was like, bro, bro, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna talk about? Like, what haven't I talked about? And like, then I'm thinking to myself, like, there's a whole list of things we haven't talked about yet, guys. Several things. And I was gonna like force myself to do like 10 things to know about spirituality. Sorry, these bugs start to get a little vicious when you smoke over here. Me sitting there like, girl, y'all are ruthless. I don't really be thinking they live though. Another story for another time before this bit turns 30 minutes. Anywho, the point of my story is I will start posting when I feel like it. When I feel like I really have something important to tell you guys. That's when I'm gonna post. I can't say Monday. I can't say Wednesday. Because sometimes it's Tuesday. Sometimes it's Thursday. And I'm like, I gotta write this out for next week. And I'm just like, why don't I just post the video now? And I'm like, no, because I have a strict schedule and people are gonna start expecting them these days if I start doing it. And I was like putting way too much pressure on myself. Way too much pressure. Like, calm down. Calm down. Okay. I had to calm my energy. I like for real had to calm my energy there, guys. Whew. Like, whew. Had to tell myself to calm down. That's how much I was pressuring myself. Like, I had to calm all that energy down. Like, I don't know if you guys just felt that. It was ridiculous. If you could feel energy, I'm so sorry to push that on you. I take all my energy back. I meant you no harm. I only send love and peace, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, guys, I was really hard on myself. And like, it took today for me to be just like, yeah, man. Like, I don't have to do all that. I can just calm down. Relax. That's my leg. And not do a thing. I wanted to adjust the lighting. It's too bright now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's better. Yeah. Sorry for that. Well, not really, but I really need to adjust the lighting. Like, you can see me better now. Like, I don't know if you guys could see what I was seeing, but it was really bad. It was really bright up here, and I was like, dang. Hold the brightness in the camera right now. I wasn't even thinking about like the actual bright light out here. I was thinking about the brightness on my camera right now. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So I was like, I'm gonna adjust the brightness. So yeah, I meant to. Anyhow. Ramble over. I'm gonna go.